Hello, everybody, to another episode of Justin Plays Marvel Legendary all by himself. In today's episode, we got a fun one. We got Jonah Jameson right here. Start a game, put 2 shield officers into a face-down angry mob stack. All right, he's doing it. Special rules: I can spend 4 attack to reveal a random angry mob and put it into any player's discard pile. I can't fight Jonah Jameson while he has an angry mob. He always leads the Spider Slayers, and his Master Strike is each player investigates their deck for a card and puts it into the angry mob stack. Super easy. And what on earth? What on earth is Jonah Jameson trying to do? He is trying to pull Earth into medieval times, because that makes sense. 9 twists. Twist 1 to 6 until the start of your next turn. All villains and masterminds everywhere have the chivalrous duel keyword, which is a really weird one. To fight an enemy with chivalrous duel, I can only use attack from a single hero name. All right. Okay. You can't use anything that modifies their attack for it. Twist 7 to 9. Each player puts a villain from their victory pile into the escape pile. Holy crap. And when 3 villains per player have escaped, I lose the game. Let's see who we have here. We got a fun group. We got Wonder Man, Absorb Ambient Power. 5 cost, 0 plus buy, 0 plus attack. Put a card from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. If that card has a star icon, you get plus 3 buy, likewise for attack. If it has both, get both. Howard the Duck, reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0 or has no team icon, draw it. That's called Rebel Without a Cause, 4 buy, 2 attack. Traveling Companion, Howard the Duck, 3 cost, 2 buy. It's a yellow card. Reveal the top card of the bystander deck. If it's a special bystander, rescue it. Otherwise, put it on the bottom of the deck. Another one of the Rebels Without a Cause. Suddenly losing my voice. And we got Man Thing. Formed from these. I keep on calling him Swamp Thing, but he's Man Thing. Green card, 2 cost, 0 plus attack, teleport. You get plus 2 attack, usable only against villains in the sewers or the mastermind. He might be a good route to go when it comes to having to have my chivalrous duel with the angry mobs and the Of note, so the angry mobs aren't villains. That's good to know. That is good to know. Evil card for the turn is Ares, Last Stand. I don't know that keyword. That's why I had this rule book out. That's why I had this out. I didn't look at it. This new keyword represents how a Dark Avenger fights hardest when alone, back to the wall, making a last stand. Makes sense. This means he gets plus 1 attack for each empty space in the city. Okay. Fight KO one of your heroes. 2 attack. It's not going to do too much. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 buy. I think we're going to grab this Traveling Companion, Howard the Duck. And we have a lot of Rebel Without a Cause going on, and we're probably going to pick that up next turn, to be honest. Evil card for the turn is Spider Slayer. Fight. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Put any that cost 2 or less into your hand. Put the rest back in any order. Okay. Once again, 1, 2 attack. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to pick up one of these Rebels Without a Cause, because right now it just says draw a card. We have another Form from Ooze, which are, once again, I think are going to be good if we ever have to chivalrously fight our good friend Jonah Jameson. I like Man Thing and Howard the Duck makes sense here, but then Wonder Man's just like, I'm here too, and I have a big W on my chest, and it stands for wonderful. Okay. Evil card for the turn is none other than probably a Scheme Twist. Wow, I'm from the future. So everything has chivalrous duel until my next turn. I think I'm going to put one of these Rebels Without a Cause on the bottom. Super Howard the Duck, Interplanetary Visitor. 4 attack, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, draw 1 of them, discard 1, and KO 1. I would love that card. We'll reveal the top card of my deck. If it costs 0 or has no team icon, I draw it. 2 attack, so we have 4 attack in total. Everything has chivalrous duel, so I actually can't kill things. So I'm going to just fight one of these, the angry mobs. Not fight, rather. To reveal a random and put into any player's discard pile. We have 4 currency. which we're going to use to pick up that. Super Wonder Man. Not that great that we have all these supers out. Size changing green. Choose any number of cards from the HQ. Put them on the bottom of the hero deck. Then you get empowered by blue and green. Evil card for the turn is a Master Strike. So we investigate my deck for a card and put it into the Angry Mob stack. What's this? That's the Scheme Twists. There's now... We'll reveal another card right away. Let me just resolve the rest of this Master Strike. I'm just going to look at my hand. I suppose this can go in there. We actually probably want these separate as well. Okay, new card is, to replace that, is a bystander that these Spider Slayers are going to rescue. So it looks like we're free of the... no more duels. We don't have to worry about that. I don't know the thing too. Draw the top card of the bystander deck. Reveal it, sorry. It's a basic one, so we'll put it over here. We do have 5, which we're going to grab this Absorb Ambient Power. One-hit wonder. It's Wonder Man. Green a card, 0+ attack, 2 cost. Choose one, draw a card, you get empowered by green. That card's nice. I probably want that. 2 attack won't do anything, so we're just going to pass it over to the bad guys. And on their turn, they decide to have a Scheme Twist. So Chivalry is not dead. In fact, it is back and better than ever. Yeah, let's go here. Ooh, Man-Thing. Burn the Fearful. Choose a villain or mastermind. If there are no other villains adjacent to it, it gets -1 attack this turn. 2 attack, 4 cost. It's a yellow card. My hand is all upside down and backwards. Let's reveal the top card of my deck. Costs 0, so we'll put it into our hand. That leaves us with 4. Things are chivalrous today, so we're going to fight one of these mobs and put it into my discard. It was the one I investigated into there earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to grab the U. Ionic Energy Wonder Man. It's a blue card. 2+ attack. You put a card. You may put a card from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck, and if I play another blue card, I get empowered by blue. Grab thing from the U's. Sorry, form of the U's. And we have another Rebel Without a Cause. 1, 2. So there should be a Maria Hill, a Shield Officer in my deck, which will be helpful to hopefully save up for some of these expensive-ass cards that we have in here. We can make the 8th Wonder of the World to a 6, but I really want to buy that Super Howard the Duck. Evil card for the turn is Dakin, Dark Wolverine, Last Stand, Ambush. Each player reveals a yellow hero or gains a wound. I guess we're getting a wound. Escape, same effect, then shuffle Dark Wolverine back into the villain deck. Okay. We'll reveal the top card of my deck. It costs 0, so I'll put it into my hand. What is my deck doing on camera? Get out of here! Okay. There's no Chivalry today. I'm going to teleport this to the side. We're going to defeat this and draw a card. We'll reveal the top bystander. I'll rescue it. When you rescue this bystander, gain it as a hero, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I'll play another gray, which I don't think are in my deck, to be honest. What's this? Okay. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's beautiful. That's a huge get for us. Yes, we're happy about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card for the turn is a Master Strike, so we'll investigate. I'm going to put this into the Angry Mob stack, I think. We'll draw a new card to replace it. It's Sentry. While in the Banker Streets, this card's name is the Void. It gets +5 attack, and it gets fight KO up to 2 cards from your discard pile. It's cool. It's a cool design. Okay, a lot of interesting choices in this hand. We'll start by revealing the top card of my deck. It costs 0, so I'll put it into my hand. There's no Chivalry this turn. So this is 8 and 7. So maybe we can defeat one of these guys. I'm not looking forward to that wound being in here, but hopefully we can get rid of it. We're going to start with this. I'm going to put a card onto the bottom. And it's going to be probably this Ionic Energy. I just don't think that's going to be good enough. New Howard the Duck, right place, wrong time. 3+ attack. You get +1 attack for each other hero you played this turn with no team icon. That's a good card. Okay. So I'm going to draw a card off this because I did not get a green. So we're currently looking at 5. We need to get to 7, which we can do with these 2 cards, which will allow us to defeat Dark Wolverine. Can we get to 8? Because I would love to KO a hero. We can't. So we're just going to defeat Dark Wolverine. I'm going to teleport that to the side, and we have 3 buy power, which doesn't do much, but will allow us to grab a bystander. And 2. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card for the turn is none other than Captain Marvel. Novar. Last stand, ambush. If any of the Dark Avengers in the city, each player gains a wound. Well, as a matter of fact, there is. So thank you for that. You're a good guy. We're going to choose the draw card mode on this. Not that great of a turn, to be honest. I mean, we actually have a lot of money, so let's just count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to grab this right place, wrong time. Leave me with 1 left. This can go to the side, this can go here, and then we're going to end things right there. 6. Evil card for the turn is Chivalry is not dead, folks. Chivalry is not dead. Travel the Nexus of Realities, teleport. You may move a villain to another city space. If another villain is already there, swap them. So that works hand in hand with the card we have here. We got Zabu, so we'll KO a card from our hand or discard pile. We're going to get rid of this wound because it's literally doing nothing for us. This guy then goes to the bottom of the sidekick stack. Thank you for helping me, Zabu. You're a good guy. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll grab this Rebel Without a Cause. And hopefully we can get out of this. I'm going to teleport that because things aren't looking great. Evil card is a Master Strike. We'll investigate. This can go in there. We got to start getting some damage going. This turn looks good. Card to replace a Master Strike. Chivalry is not dead. It's back and better than ever, folks. It is back and better than ever. All right. Well, we're going to put this to the bottom of the deck, giving me 3 and 3. So, once again, Chivalry is active this turn. Feel the top card of my deck. If it costs 0, it's that one. So we're going to grab this. Reveal the top card of the bystander deck. It's a special bystander. When you rescue this bystander, each player reveals the top card of their deck. Judge one of those cards as the best in show, and then that player draws that card. I wonder who on earth I am going to choose. Why, that's best in show. For show. It's an excellent puppy right there. All right, we're going to reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. Draw one of them. Draw this, discard one of them, and KO one of them. Thank you, Howard. Okay. Let's reveal the top card of my deck. If it costs 0, we draw it. Okay. So I need to get to 12. 4, 8, 10, 13. Yeah, we're just going to rescue all of these, get them in here, because then we can start picking him off. I'm going to say that... Oh, no, because you can lose it. All right, we're going to do this properly. So I need to get to 12. So 3, 5, 6... 7, 8. 6, 10. Oh man, this chivalry sucks. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna go like that. Yeah, we'll just do it. We won't carry anything over. I don't think we can. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to play this. It's not going to do anything. So we played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get +1 for each other hero you play this turn. So that gives us with 8 power. We still have 3 buy power. But we have 8 here, which we're going to use to ping Jonah Jameson once. Each of the player reveals their hand and discards. Any player who cannot must instead put a non-gray card from their hand into the Angry Mob stack. I don't have any left, so we actually got really lucky there. So then we're going to ping them again. Each player puts a wound from the wound stack. Oh, that is some spicy design. I really like that a lot. I'm going to say that was a good turn. We have 5 buy power, which we are going to buy one of these. It has teleport on it, which is huge. Huge, huge, huge. Evil card is, sorry, good card is, and then evil card is a Scheme Twist. Chivalry is back on the menu, boys and girls. Sorry, I just gotta make sure I'm on this screen. Woot. Okay. Get out of there, mouse! Alright, this card's not gonna, this hand's gonna be not as good as the other one. So we're just gonna draw a card. Reveal the top card of my deck. It does not have a team, so it will go into my hand. Weird. Alright, but that is how that goes. 2 attack. 3 attack. 3 attack won't do anything. But we do have 2, 4, 6, -2. Let's grab that super because it says +4, which is a really high number in this game. 4 just defeats an Angry Mob and Jonah Jameson, even if there's a chivalrous duel happening. I like to imagine that Jonah Jameson is like, "Have at thee!" And he just has a sword and he's like, "Have at thee!" And I'm like, okay, okay, sure thing, buddy. Okay, and we also know that that's a wound there. We have 2 Master Strikes left and 4 Schemes left. The last Scheme Twist will cause us to lose the game. 4, 5, 6. Evil card is a Scheme Twist. So there's a chivalrous duel happening, but hopefully we can get out okay. Oh, not the greatest. All right, we'll put this on the bottom. It's 3 and 3. It's 4. We will grab that just so we can make some progress. But then we have 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's grab this. This says draw a card essentially on it, and then we'll get a sidekick. And we just got to get another big turn. Because only having to generate... If we don't get... we're done with the duels. We just don't want to see a Master Strike. A Scheme Twist is fine. That puts us up to 7. We have to... Each player puts a villain from their victory pile into the escaped villains. Dokken escapes. Okay. Put a card on the bottom. Man Thing's here just having a good time. Feel the top card of my deck. It does not cost 0, so we do not draw it. So that also whiffs. On the plus side, we can use both of these to ping Jonah Jameson. Each other player puts a Spider Slayer from the victory pile into the Angry Mob stack. Angry Mob stack. When it is revealed, it enters the city instead. Sure thing, boss. 2, 3, 4, 5. That does damage. evil card is Spider Slayer. All right, I think this is a win. We're going to empower for green. That's going to defeat this Spider Slayer. Let's play this. Choose any number of cards in the HQ, put them on the bottom of the deck. Then you get empower green, blue. So we'll put these on the bottom. And go like that, and like that. So that adds an additional 4. So these are done. We have 8 that we can deal out. So we can defeat you for some points. And then we'll finish off Jonah Jameson. Let's see what his last mastermind is. I like the design of him a lot. Each of the player investigates their deck for a non-great hero and puts it into angry mob stacks. Players reveal all cards they investigated. Excuse me. I also really like Wonder Man's design. I think that's a really cool aspect of it, of playing with what's in the HQ. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have to get 21 points. That's pretty rough. So we walk away with this one with 4 points. I had fun though. I think Jonah Jameson is a very cool designed mastermind. Howard the Duck was fun. I really like Wonder Man's design. I don't know how good it is, but I think the flavor of it is really nice. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one where I'll be wearing a different shirt. Bye!